Welcome to the Singers Stadium Party in Seoul, South Korea. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Indiana taking on Seoul.
And now, please welcome your...
We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, J.P. Sears. What do we have on him?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
Ready to go now? And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Yeah, that's fouled off.
First pitch, 106.
And that one in the air center field. Trout makes the grab, one away. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Elliot Ramos, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is downstairs because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Tony Clark. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out. And this game remains tied. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Judge digs in now.
Judge.
That catches the outside corner. Strike one. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in two different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee. And, you know, I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Heading for the plate. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back on the hill here today. Jeffrey Springs.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And here is Mike Trout. There's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now the 0-1. And ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside corner. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Strike three, got him swinging. 2 gone now. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Leclerc.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Abreu makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jim Edmonds in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Arozarena makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Jake Brent's on to pitch here.
Now pitching, Jake Brent.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air, center field. Edmonds settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Luke Rayleigh.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Taylor Scott taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's
Now
just
pitching.
filthy, man. And one of the better
Taylor.
ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's the polar bear,
For
Pete
the
Alonso.
Stars, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a
Batting
result
up,
for that
the
at bat.
catcher,
He kind of
number
rolled
13,
over on this pitch a little
Salvador
bit, but he got enough
Perez.
behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Nobody out, runner at first. Grounder might be two. Pena over to second, on to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his
Now
infielders
batting,
took care of
shortstop,
business. Pretty
Ellie
textbook execution
De La
between
Cruz.
short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
De La
Too
Cruz
high.
in the
Ball.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. Here's Elliot Ramos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First
Nope,
pitch
that's a
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. That's
The
about
batter,
as
the
textbook
first
as it
baseman,
gets. Got his
Tony
stride and load
Love.
out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now at the plate, Tony Clark. There's the strike. Two outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw, and it gets away. Coming home. And now they've got him caught on the base path, and they tag him out to end the inning. Back now at Ryan Walker on to try and close
Now
it out.
pitching.
Save opportunity for him
Ryan
right here, and he's their
Walker.
guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That one
Oh, that's off the
misses.
plate.
1-0.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two pretty
No ball,
nasty
2
sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
Ball.
If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
The
And
center
now
fielder,
batting
number
Mike Trout.
27.
He's 0
Mike
for 1.
Trout.
That one
That's a ball.
misses, and that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's
That's
a ball.
2.
They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.